welcome to Funtastic Friday. Welcome back. We're locked in the segment Talk Team with Kim. Yours truly, Mr. Fresh Concept, filling in. We have the fire that them in the studio. We have Sheppy in the building. Shout out to DJ MV Stone.
Yeah. Check.
Yeah, man. We'll kick it up. All right. People, we're locked in the segment. It's Talk the Team with Kim. We're talking about our topic today. The battle of the sexes is the man versus woman. And the last question we've asked earlier was, have you ever had to ghost anyone and why? No. I remember getting ghosted one time. In a relationship, and we had talk and like we say, hey, what about you reach home, all right? Nothing. And I said, okay, all right. I look later, I say, all right, you drop asleep. And I say, okay. So I say, all right, try back in the morning. Must have one call and thing, ring and go vice me. So I say, all right, probably reach home and drop asleep. So I check back in the morning, no reply. But then I look and I realize, say, okay, the person going online.
Oh gosh.
I said, the person going online. I said, wait.
What's up?
So I say, wait, what am I going to do with this situation? But anyway, MV Stone, ever happened to you? Have you ever been ghosted or have you ever ghosted someone?
I mean, of course, I've been ghosted, I mean, have I ever ghosted? Maybe. Or maybe I don't consider it as ghosting. I just consider it moving on. Yeah, moving on. I mean, ghosting can be necessary. First of all, big up on yourself.
Yes.
Ghosting.
Yeah.
What is ghosting really? Just stop talking to somebody, stop coming.
Yeah, I would say that. Stop talking. Yeah.
Just stop talking.
Without telling them why or whatever. That's it.
Alright. I think we'll talk on it from the basis of maybe you're trying to be disrespectful.
No, I mean, you can be protecting yourself, That's why I say you have to tell us what makes it a good reason or a bad reason for ghosting.
Yeah. So what if you have a stalker kind of thing, you try and move on.
That's just self-defense.
And then
That's preservation tactics.
Right.
That's the one that I started out and telling by Sheppy. I said, Sheppy, here's this girl over there attack me. Basically, I'm say, boy, I'm in them type of communication, yeah. So I just block her.
Yeah.
So that would really be ghosting. Ghosting, I call ghosting when you have a good conversation, basically. Hey, good night, all right, take care. And then you start a new conversation and the person just miss it. There's probably something happening, probably them see you or probably something do them or something, but you have no clue what would have caused the cutoff in communication.
Probably ask her friend them about and the receipts come up negative.
Exactly, probably something like that. But you don't know the update yet, You just try reach out like a regular day. Hey, how you doing, sweetie? And you just get the response.
There was this one time,
Yeah.
I was really into this girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? She did seem like she into me too.
Exactly. Yeah.
We have a nice little summer together. And then as it approached like August now,
back to school.
I go into September.
No.
Stories like that.
No.
I
so
tell you.
If I hear Taurus Riley song, Summer Fling.
Yeah. So you just think it was that. At least you have a kind of reason to put to that. You just call that your reason. So that the most likely look like a summer fling.
Yeah.
But alright. I think ladies tend to choose that option more well. I mean, they can communicate and say, all right, we time up now. You have 1 minute remaining on this call.
Yeah.
But remember the same fear of rejection too.
Okay.
So fear of rejection also means a fear of confrontation.
Yeah. Well, true. Them try avoid it if they can.
So that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's really a way that they can avoid the confrontation and still send the message.
Well, the message sent. Message received.
You never mean it. You're not gonna necessarily receive it. Because you left there so days away and say, well, maybe she got on her bed.
Yeah, I mean, well,
maybe she,
by the morning, we pick it up clear, loud and clear. Because I say good morning and so on. I said 3 messages, 2 last night and 1 this morning. And then by 10 o'clock, I see she online and think. And then rough if you see she go post all her status. I say, but wait. So my message them stop check. So at that point now, I say, all right, okay, me not running. So wait till down in the evening. And I say, I'm gonna get a phone call, Make the phone call.
lack of patience still.
No, I mean, remember as a youngster, if you say boy you're in a little relationship.
We talk as youngsters.
Yeah.
Right, so we learn from them.
In that my time and no. Me not do them something yet.
You can't talk about mistakes we make when we're young. That's a different question altogether.
That's what I'm saying. That was like my first ghosting experience. So me never sure of it, So I say, alright, I'm gonna check if something go on. So I call and then say, we're going through some things and just so she stays sometimes. She just, got lucky into herself. And what do you think about that, people? If you're with a partner, or say you're not date or not start a relationship, and you just cut off the communication for a 2 or 3 days because you got through something.
To me, that is insulting.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
Why you about to deal with me for that?
Yeah, I'm saying you can at least say, alright, hey, you might not hear from me for 3 days. I'm going to hiding, or I'm going to dash up my phone, or I'm going to get a new phone. But you just not say nothing.
Even if you said that, I just say, yo, okay, what do you need? My philosophy, if you said that, right, is, alright, what do you need so this don't happen?
Right, so you get the idea of what to do.
You get one thing.
Yeah.
What do you need so this
don't happen? Give you a chance to see all this stuff. Can't do it every day. It can't be every week.
Every week. It not happen a second time.
Gentlemen still telling about ghosting.
Yeah.
Alright, tell me about ghosting.
Don't put up with it. Just move on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Women are indecisive about certain things, with maybe food and basically when a woman wants you, you win.
Yeah.
Trust me. And ghosting is a sign of indecisiveness. Shouldn't have known her. She know. Well, some of them.
Let me put it that way, MV. She knows she don't want you. But she not sure if she will accommodate you right now. Because clearly, if she didn't want you, she'd have find ways to, as I say, make things work. But true, she have the option there to say, she don't really want you, but probably they help her out with something, or probably you were good. But you can't take the waste of time now. Like she say, okay, I don't even like him, so me attack
cool,
you.
Cool, because she says some people.
Yeah,
like
some of them want some.
But you probably have some people that's genuinely not sure.
Yeah,
maybe you're not give her enough yet for she make up her mind. You're not.
Why?
Because guess what? She could want you. Like,
she could want you.
Yeah, like you could make some adjustments.
I think that becomes a trick though, MV, because when you tell yourself say you're not this or not enough, I think if that was the case, I think if that was the case, she'd have communicated that part.
So I'm saying, if you see ghosting, me not say just stop.
Okay.
Initially, me not say just stop.
Okay.
I think me and you use different meaning.
Yeah. No. So what I'm saying.
When the 3 wide and the hair turning a 1. And then
that's what I said.
No, me I say if you pursue a girl, if you pursue a female, right? That pursue somebody, and you start talk a little bit, you realize that the one answer, and you get ghosted. You can't say just move on. You can check. See what
you're alright, you're good. What's happening?
If you realize no, as a girl is. But if you realize, if you realize no, say you try a couple times.
And it now,
you have to try.
You have to get through. You have to drop through.
Close mouth again.
Right. You have to see what's going on. At least I say attempt.
Right. You have to try. So you can try, but don't make a fool of yourself,
Yeah.
Recognize when it's time for walk out.
Yeah.
And don't lose yourself.
No ball long place, 45 unread messages.
Yeah, man, don't do that.
So don't have the one-way conversation.
Yeah, don't talk to yourself. And I send paragraph. If you send a hi by yourself and not going to reply, nobody send a paragraph. That not going to make it better. Yona on the live, Yona is saying, what's the topic? It's actually Battle of the Sexes. We have men versus women. We're talking about how each side handles situations. And we've asked different questions and we're trying to get the opinions on how women handle this, how men handle this. Right now we're in the segment about ghosting. How have you ever been ghosted, or have you ever ghosted someone? And we're trying to find out what is the good reason for ghosting, is there, if there's such a thing, and what is the bad reason for ghosting, if there's such a thing. Yonia says, boy, that doesn't sound like a relationship to have when you're being ghosted, which is true. She says, if a woman is into you, you will definitely know she has many options weighing in her mind that would be a sign of ghosting. So when she work on other options, she might put you one side. And I don't think you want to be with somebody that has the opportunity to put you one side now and then.
not even the opportunity. You should always have the opportunity. But if you're
but that takes the, I'm sorry, that takes the opportunity.
Like
Yeah.
You see, access to me is a privilege.
Yeah.
And the privilege can be revoked.
I think if somebody go ghost me, me think them to rate me the right way or me want to be rated.
You understand?
Yeah, I think my rating's not good enough.
If you was a person with me, would have never do that to you.
Yeah, or you do that to me.
Yeah,
that me say. That me say. I agree. That is my statement there. With the ghost situation, if me not see myself and do you that, me don't expect you to do me. So yeah, it's like you don't rate me. I'm not like that. So as I said, when I kill up myself, me drop a little one check because really and truly, the people that will say sometimes them got you a bad situation. For example, I talked to this girl one time and I think she said either her phone did mash up or something happened to her phone or whatever. She was somewhere on her battery then. So, it take her almost 24 hours to charge her phone. I don't know. Something like that. Some situation like that. I'm going to say you have to give them a little benefit of the doubt to say, okay, let's say your phone did actually, shut off. Give her a blind. Make we see what this now go on again, as Sheppy said. This now again.
Because I'm just hear you say is this girl
exactly.
Keep her phone with some charge.
So you give them a little blind because you're interested in actually making it work. But when you realize that the pattern now match up with the actions, now match up with the talking, you have to wise up and say this not make no sense.
If your phone battery dead now,
you
tell me say until tomorrow that time.
That's what I'm saying, Sheppy. That's what I'm saying. You can't find a phone, none of your friends have no laptop for you signing pan any app to say, yo, I'm okay, I'm alive.
Yeah, that one they're shaky.
It's very shaky. That's what I try to tell you. So certain signs, you can see that something not adding up. But as I say, you give them a look at one blind to see if, if it's not an obvious thing, because you want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Because imagine acting superficial and strong when our friend got there and say, hey, see me just fix back your phone for you. You're like, oh, so your phone didn't really mash up for you. You know what I say? You gotta look away. So you want to give them a look of hope.
Not even that. I come to you and say, listen, there's a thing called optics, right?
Yeah.
There's what they go on and what look like they go on.
Yeah.
You need to respect both.
Yeah.
How it look is important. Right? Be cognizant of that and tell me, say, yo, you know how this look?
Yeah.
Promise you under this. Really just shit reach me.
Yeah.
Me don't want it to happen again.
Yeah.
Me don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
So me I try to come forward with you.
Even that, I think even the energy that comes afterward. Because say for example, MV, you say you've been probably ghosting and you say you're not run down the girl and Sheppy, you say you've been going out. Suppose that same person that ghosts you. Alright, so them ghost you Monday. Them come message you now Friday. Hey, what's up, baby? I know that was a bad thing to do, but I really want to make this thing work. What's the energy?
So don't call me Dr. I'm not partaking of them game.
What about you, MV?
So I call him a priest tomorrow. Once I try to talk to
him. Hey, tell her.
Sheppy said, I ghost that now. She got
the thing is, life always depends.
Yeah.
Always.
As I said, based on the energy them I come with. Because some of them, if the energy really look like you take me for a fool, me not waste the time. Yeah, man, but me gonna give you a little leeway. If it's show me a little ounce of energy. If me not see it.
Yeah. Because it all depends. What if you can look in yourself and know, so, well,
probably they were going through something rough.
No. Me no business with them. But just I say, what if you can look in yourself and know, so, boy, them time them type of girl that when me da go off at them time, I really never did live up to that standard there. Me never did take care of myself up to that standard there to get them type of girl. So me can understand.
Yeah.
No, me in a different situation and is a cool girl. So let me get her run.
That's what I'm saying, get her a chat. Okay.
Yeah. Here's how I'm look for it. As me say, access to me is a privilege.
Yeah.
And I have people in my life already who recognize this is a privilege and treat me a certain way.
Right.
So if you make you can treat me, may I disrespect how all them other people are treating me.
And you lower yourself.
You understand?
All right.
You're cheapen the brand, bro.
Let me say I'm cheapen the brand. All right, let's go to the Instagram. We have some comments here. Yonia says, some women want to see the good signs, and sometimes we as women give you time to prove yourself. If you don't match the expectation, she's going to bounce. All right. Sometimes
you should in that scenario.
Sometimes I really try and reason with women with this whole prove yourself concept. Because then we create a situation when it exists, to see how you react. And we don't really to play with that testing thing. Because some tests them we put you through. like, you know, it's not a real situation, you know, them just create it themselves to see how you react. I don't like that. But, alright, she says, when a woman lost interest, she goes silent. Well, a lot of things can make a woman go silent. Let me see. Yonia says, a man told me many years ago I was not his type of sweetness. Me shame like dog. But I did appreciate the fact he told me and, you know, told me the truth. I figured his energy was off, so I was asking him the question, and that's what he told me. I mean, that is it. One of the best things you can do is be honest and straightforward. Sometimes you might not have the tact or skill to give it in a smooth way. So if it comes harsh sometime, boy, we have to give thanks, say we'll get the truth. You know? Because sometimes not everybody know for pretty up things. But I prefer at least knowing. As I say, if I'm with the girl, tell me you don't like me. Or tell me, say, boy, this is just a summer thing. Right? Or tell me this is just until you get back with your boyfriend. Where you wait pan, or you know, where you're having a rough time with.
My thing is, I appreciate that sometimes you don't know where you are.
Yeah.
You don't know what this is.
Yeah.
Right? And you don't want to tell yourself that right now, I don't really know.
Yeah.
But I just want to enjoy the moment.
Yeah, but even that.
Sometimes some people stay so.
Yeah, but even that is fine. If I say, boy, right now, I'm not really sure my headspace there, but make we just go on vibe or.
Yeah, most people can't tell that to them partners.
Exactly, but they should.
But sometimes that.
They should be able to, because really and truly.
So I empathize in that respect.
Because one of the things they're going to say, you know, I don't want to tell them this and then end up losing them. You have to be honest rather than drag me along and then 3 months down the line they say, well, look, I never really did feel nothing for you. Bye. Them time my feelings build up more. Well, I'm in a worse situation. So be honest with me. Be honest with me. All right. So we have just about 10 minutes to go. We're going to jump to the final question. It's Battle of the Sexes. Yonia is giving us her answers. Savasha Savage, if you're still there, drop your answer to the question. We have the final question for you. And we want to find out what's the men's opinion and what's the women's opinion. Okay. All right. Now, when going into a relationship, what would be the difference between saying girlfriend, you know, treatment or wife treatment versus, you know, man treatment versus husband treatment? Where do we draw the line? What do we say? Because some ladies, them say, okay, them now cook or probably wash no dishes for no man because that's a wife kind of behavior.
If you want to be a wife, act like a wife.
Sheppy says, if you want to be a wife, act like a wife. Some ladies say them a hold back because them a wait upon the ring to start with them things there. And the
How
man
do you
them,
know you can do them things?
Yeah?
How do I know you can do them things?
Why, I'm going to look at our resume.
So if you ask me resume, how...
You look at our job letter.
How do I get this resume and job letter? No, but to finish my point,
yeah.
It's two-sided.
Yeah, it's two-sided, of course. That's why it's a trick question. Right?
If you want to be like her man, her one and only, and it's a big ask on yourself.
That's a big ask.
You better be able to... Wow.
Yes, you see it, yes.
You better be able to like provide and portray that type of thing.
Right.
If you want to be that.
Yeah.
If you want to demand something, you have to be able to reciprocate what she wants.
Right.
If you can't do one, don't ask for the other.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But if you're brazen enough to say you want this, and provide all of that, now the ball is in your court.
Right.
I have to make sure I'm pronouncing a little letter.
Yes.
The ball is in your court.
Yeah.
You now have to match my energy.
Right.
And if you can't,
you fall victim. Okay, but you're on the thin line.
That's it.
All right. Kimmie says, look who is back. Everybody checking in. Fantastic Friday live on this. Boy, it's a reunion event. Boy, at the last show for this season, we return on August the 8th. Because you know, say a holiday weekend, we go for a break. But let me see here. Yonia says, it goes in stages and levels. Well, Yonia, tell us what are the stages? What are the levels? What comes with wife treatment or what comes with girlfriend treatment? What do you do for the guy until you become wife? Or, you know, do you, as Sheppy says, you need local sample, you need local signs that you're capable of doing these things. How do you show this? Do you become a wife after the ring or do you become a wife before the ring?
Girlfriend thing is like a trial period.
Right. So it's like a trial wife.
Yeah, it's like a
when I date and partner, it's with intention.
Yes. So you're pretty much preparing yourself for couple's life.
If no one there with you like seriously, I don't want to stop if all things go well. Right. So in my mind now, I'm like, let's see how well we can go.
We're working towards something.
Right. But I'm also the type of person that says, yo, if this thing goes well, I'm looking at this timeline. Right. I want to get married in this type of space and everything go well and all things going together, right? 2 years in, I'd be like, okay, we're going here. Yeah. I still want to do this. Do you still? I'm that type.
You're going to check in. If 1 year you see, boy, we go on different paths, we just have to make up a decision and go different paths. But if we still have the plan, because a plan on the plan is not a perfect plan, because even though you and the person might like each other, that means you're not going to agree and get along and blend.
So just a trial. Just to be clear, so they don't misconstrue what I mean. Yeah. So if the man is not like that, so he's not very direct with that type of thing, I don't think if you give him wife treatment.
Exactly.
I don't think if you do that.
So you're saying there must be certain signs and energies that you're getting from your partner to put it to the natural, say, okay, let me take it up to the close to the husband treatment or whatever.
A wife, a good wife, is a privilege, right? You have to prove that you can earn that privilege. You must have displayed something to say. Yeah, this woman would want you to let you tell other people I'm your wife. Now. Yeah. You have to do something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, imagine the man, because right now they have some man, the girl not even there yet, I might introduce her as wife. So, sometimes the ladies some of the ladies them have to be wise. You can't just go by what the man say. Because right now I know some man, they don't even know the girl or have the girl as a person in their life. And I say, yo, I'm a wife, this, So it sounds like if I do enough things for you already, but nothing has started. So you're saying, ladies, look out for the sign, get the energy and get the. All right, Savasha Savage talking up right now. She says, husband treatment is developed over time. Give me a timeline, Savash. Yonia says the relationship goes as the individuals grow. The ultimate goal is wife. However, sometimes you do everything and turn out not to be wife. Sometimes you do everything and turn out to be wife. So it's a trial. So it's a trial. All right, she says genuine love has to go with good intentions. Right after that, right off the start, I want to hear the intentions and work towards them. So you have to get that energy from the person.
But just to add to what she was saying, right? When she says she wants to hear the intentions, I hope you know that people like that. Yeah, they also want to hear your intentions. Right. You have to talk back, You
have to be
be very direct,
The energies, the energy has to be reciprocated. That back and forth.
Not everybody can reciprocate that type of energy.
She said, hey, men, you have to do something too. Of course, we're going to do something as well. So that's what I'm saying.
May I say for the last
It's both sides. We've been doing both. So the ladies now, the thing about it now is usually there comes no question in the relationship. As a relationship starts, the man is looked on as the provider right away. You don't even have to talk about husband treatment or nothing like that. As the relationship starts, the lady going on date, more than likely, if I'm taking out the lady and me and her there, she can look to me for pay, open door, those chivalrous things. So right away, she'll get wife treatment from me. If you're going out with a guy and him can't do these simple things because why? He might say he's not a husband yet. So if I go wait until he marry you, start open door and buy your things and treat you to these nice things, I'm sure every lady right here would not be dating nobody because well, I'm just saying, most of the women they would not be happy dating somebody knowing that them now get a look of nice treatment.
Yeah, but not everybody date for happiness.
Well. That's different.
Everybody date for happiness.
No, that's different. Some date for opportunity and some date for the look. And some date for status. Okay, but yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about people who are interested in getting to the marriage life or whatever it is. Somewhere. Right? So if they're not seeing these little treatment from the man, I'm sure they're not going to be excited to continue. And that's the same for the men. But most of the ladies will push the prospect that them not do nothing because that when them are a wife.
I can honestly say, right? I have never had that experience with a woman in my life.
Okay.
No, so the thing is, I agree with holding back a little bit because...
Yeah, don't give all.
Yeah, no, I mean,
that makes sense.
No,
yeah, just like, a little bit.
No woman has told me I'm not doing this because I'm not a wife yet, because they all know my intention.
So you're saying the energy that you give and the actions that you give mean them see that and know, say, okay, you already give your energy, so it's no problem for them to return. And I like them feel one-sided.
Yeah, usually.
The ladies usually ball because they feel one-sided. That's why them say them not get no wife treatment because them not get no wife treatment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but sometimes you have to understand that what them are saying, what them are do is indicative of. Let me stop using them words. What they say and what they do is usually because of something else that's happening that hasn't gotten addressed. Right.
So, alright, ladies, what I would say, I would recommend.
Because remember, they run from rejection.
Right. So what I would say, well, that's what I'm saying. Ladies, I would say find some way to communicate to the guys what exactly you like to look for. Because sometimes them want the man to discover it from out of Mars, right? But it might not happen. Sometimes a guy will be doing 9 things and not doing 1, and the lady said this man and I treat her good at all. Right? So ladies, try and find a way to communicate. Even if I know you directly, tell your friend for telling. Right? But find a way to get through to him. And if you realize that you know see that energy coming back, then you know say, you know, he's really not into you or not trying to get you that way. Yeah? People got 30 seconds to go. Any final words? Any big ups? Any messages?
Good to be back.
Yes, good to have you, Sheppy. Good to have MV in the place.
Yep. Same.
Right, as him said, temporarily.
Yeah. Next year.
Traveling resident DJ. Alright, big up to everybody on the line. Big up to all the guests. People, remember to check out CC Winans More Than This concert. Remember to check out Dream Weekend, August 1 to 5th. Remember to check out the team and their event happening there in Ocho Rios as well. Alright, have a fantastic weekend. We're out.